Kim Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, joins us now. Kim, about 75% of the wheat in Oklahoma is in the bin. That is good news. Let's have a little conversation about quality.
Well, the quality, if you're looking at test weight, I think is exceptional. The reports are that we're probably going to average 63, 64 pound test weight. The millers are going to like that. But if you look at protein, it's all over the board. I've heard anything from 8% protein to 15.5. Mike Schulte at the Wheat Commission, with limited amount of information, says that it could average as low as 10.5 or as high as 11.2. But the jury's still out on protein, but it's not looking good.
As millers kind of look at that situation, what can they do to make up the gap?
Well, millers, they're wanting for bread flour, they're wanting about a 12.4% protein wheat. If we have 11.2, now last year was 11.4 and they've adjusted for that, so they're used to it. But what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to import from South Dakota, North Dakota, up in the north, hard spring wheat to come down and blend with this hard red to get that protein up. And if our protein average is around 11, and to get it to 12.4, they're going to need about a 14% protein wheat to do that.
Do you think this protein issue is why we're seeing about a 50-cent drop in prices?
I think it's a good part of it. If you look at what's happening with our protein premium in Kansas City, ordinary protein, or you look at that basis, it's 71 cents. Let's just call that a zero premium. If you go to 11% and above, you've got a 90-cent basis, so that's a 19-cent premium for that. For 0.2% going to 11.2, you pick up another dime, 29-cent premium. 12 protein, $1.15. You got that's a 44-cent premium. 12.2. Remember, we're wanting 12.4 is a $1.25 basis, 54-cent premium. There's your 50 cents right there. 12.6, which is what we'd really like to have, is $1.35 or 64 cents. And if you can get 13, that's an 89-cent premium. So I think that 50 cents is a good part of it. And remember, you go back several months, we were saying, and the market was saying, you give me 12.5 protein wheat, I'm going to give you $4.75 to $5. You give me 11, and I'm going to give you 4. And I think that's about what we got.
How low do you think prices may go?
Well, if you look at last year, prices got down around $3.60 as we got out in the fall. So there's you got another 40 to 50 cent potential down move if the world harvests come in as they're expected.
If you had wheat in the bin, this may be the million-dollar question, Kim, would you sell it?
I think I'd pull the trigger on it. I'd do one of three things. One, I'd sell it all and just, take the beating on price right now and be done with it. Or I like a third, and a third. And rather than a third now and a third September, October, and a third in November, December, I'd do a third now, a third in July, and the final third in August. And if it looked like in August that the Black Sea was going to lose some wheat, I might hold a little bit of it, but a third, and a third, and a third. Or I would sell all the wheat and buy some call option contracts. You can get a December contract for around 24, 25 cents. Or you can get a March contract for 38, 40 cents like that. You're saving storage and interest 5, 6 cents a month to pay for that. So if you're looking at storing out to November, I'd sell it and buy the call.
Okay, good advice. Last but not least, switching gears just for a second, you're part of the team in ag economics studying how the coronavirus is impacting rural Oklahoma and agriculture in general.
Well, we did a group of papers on that. Amy Hangerman and I teamed up on wheat and policy. We wanted to evaluate the impact of the coronavirus on Oklahoma agriculture and their income.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to seeing that. And for more on that project, we turn now to Dr. Cheryl DeVeese.